This video is about what a measurement system is. And according to a dictionary, a system is a purposefully ordered coherent whole of things and their parts that belong together. Okay. And a measurement is determining the value of something, and words like counting or to assess, judge and tag are close to measurement. Okay. In this example, I'm the part that was measured because I was in a hospital for a couple of weeks and they needed to take my temperature a couple of times a day. And that was done by a system. That's parts of the system were people, equipment, moments, environment, methods and material. And it led to a data set. I was the unit that was measured, the moment was tagged, and the measured temperature was on the scale unit Celsius. And my temperature was too high, but sometimes I wondered if that was the true value. Was the measurement system good enough? Because I noticed a couple of things. The first thing I noticed that I was woken up one morning by a nurse. And I had to take out my earplugs. I was wearing them because I didn't want to hear the snoring of other patients. And I was wearing a headphone over it because I wanted to listen to the radio. And right away, she measured my temperature. But I thought my ears were warm because of the earplugs and the headphone. So the measurement wasn't good, wasn't the true value. Another thing I noticed was that different men did measurements, but they didn't have the same way of working. The methods differed. One measured only one ear, another nurse measured 2 ears and wrote down the highest measurement in the data set. A third nurse measured both ears and recorded the average temperature. And I wondered if the thermometers were calibrated each year, were they maintained well? And if you would test if 3 different thermometers were used, would they give the same value? I was wondering if that would be the case. And sometimes the moments that the measurement took place were different. And sometimes it was after I took a paracetamol and then my temperature lowered because of the paracetamol. So that manipulated the outcome of the measurement as well. And the environment could influence the outcome of the measurement. So measuring something is a process as well. And you can see that the measurement system is a whole of things. And in this case, it consisted of people, moments, methods, material and equipment. And all those parts determine if you've got a good measurement system or a bad measurement system. And you have to think about that when you are going to do measurements yourself. Is your measurement system good enough?